Welcome back to another episode of the Blackpool career mode here on FIFA 22. We are coming towards the end of the season. We have 8 games to go in the Premier League. We currently sit second with 1 point behind Liverpool, but they have a game in hand. Everyone has a game in hand pretty much, so we could be in 4th when everyone plays their games in hand. I don't know, but we are getting towards the end now. It's becoming crunch time in the Premier League and also the Champions League. Now I do want to just go through a couple of comments on the last episode. I haven't done comments in a video for a while, but I do want to sort of address a couple from the last episode. First of all, you take too long to upload. I know I take too long to upload. Recently, a lot of stuff has just gone on in my personal life, okay? I'm sorry that the uploads have been very sort of sporadic. I keep aiming. This might sound like not a lot, but at the moment I'm just aiming to get 1 episode of this up a week, simply because I don't have a lot of time. I've got a full-time job on the side of this, and just, you know, I'm just trying to get at least a Blackpool video out every week. So I apologise for, you know, not making that over the last few weeks, but don't worry, because now with the plan I've got, you should get at least one of these episodes every single week. And just a side note as well, not just a side note, it's probably more important than what I've just said, but people like you, Go Keen, who comment on every single episode and watch every single episode of this series, I really appreciate you. You know, this series has been the best series ever on my channel in terms of enjoyment for me, views, flipping, just interaction, everything. It's been the best series I've ever done on my channel, and it's people like you that make it amazing and make me want to carry on making more content and more episodes of this series. So thank you for that. Now, another comment I just want to talk about is this one, saying please up the difficulty to legendary, it's too easy. Now, I know, Mark, a couple of episodes ago you also asked me to do that, and I, in a reply to you, did say that I was thinking about it and I would gauge it over the next couple of episodes. Well, that's exactly what I've done, and I decided to not up it to legendary. I have reasons for this, okay? One, for me, legendary is too hard for me. Like, I know it's a challenge, but world class is also a challenge for me. I'm not very good at FIFA, okay? Secondly, you know, this Blackpool team is now one of the best in the world in this save. So just don't think it's Blackpool and think that I shouldn't be doing well because I'm Blackpool. Another note as well is the fact that because of how much I pack into an episode, how many highlights, how many games I pack into one episode, I don't show many highlights from games, and so it might look easier on the video than it actually is. It is still a challenge for me to play on world class. It's become less of a challenge as the series has gone on, but that's simply just because my team's got better and I've played the game more, so the game might be slightly easier to me than it was at the start of the series. No hard feelings for you asking that, and no hard feelings if you don't want to watch because you think it's too easy. I just want to explain myself. Thank you guys for your comments just throughout this whole series, really. Thank you for the comments on this episode as well. I do want to sort of show off comments a bit more maybe in future episodes, videos, series, everything. But let's get on to the action on the pitch now as Luka Jovic in the box of Manchester United. Shot saved by Andrade, and again, Andrade's just made 3 saves in the space of a few seconds there as Rashford gets the ball into the box. Ødegaard back outside to Coffee, inside to Ødegaard, and Jadon Sancho eventually does put it into the back of the net. Manchester United take the lead at Bloomfield Road, and all of Andrade's heroics were for nothing in the end. 43rd minute now, and Manchester United have the ball again with Lucas Torreira giving it to Luka Jovic. Lovely ball over the top to Montiel, who's out on the right hand side. Okara intercepts, but he's giving it away to Jadon Sancho, who backheels it into the box, and Luka Jovic scores for Manchester United. It's their second goal of the game, and we're 2-0 down, and I promise I'm not losing this game just to show that world class is hard, okay? I promise that. Although we're not guaranteed to have lost it yet, as Michael Olise putting a lovely ball through to Liam Delap, who's surely going to finish that off, and we've halved the deficit. It's 2-1, Liam Delap. And that might have put us on the front foot a bit now as Michael Olise spreads the play out to Amad Diallo. He's going to put a cross into Šeško, and that is a lovely save from Areola. But Manchester United aren't messing about, and they're coming forward now. Rashford giving the ball to Wilfred Ndidi. Rashford looking out wide to Martin Ødegaard. He finds him with a brilliant ball there. And Manchester United just finding the space right now. Veerman now in a bit of space. Going forward, gives it to Ødegaard. Back to Veerman again. Through for Jovic. And Andrade makes the save. It goes over the bar. And unfortunately, we're not going to get any more chances. And the game ends 2-1 to Manchester United as we end with on the team screen. I don't know why. But now, same city, different opponent, different competition. It's Manchester City away from home in the Champions League quarter-finals. Gran Turismo 7's updated just as Cunha gets a ball into the box, it's headed on, and Cavallini with a header, and it's cleared off the line by Max Aarons just about. And it's another corner for Manchester City, whipped in, and it's Scally with the header, and it's just over the bar. And now it's going to be yet another corner for Manchester City. This time I think they're going to elect to go short, and they do. Raheem Sterling gets tackled by Jurrien Timber, so maybe they should just cross it in every time. And we're going to keep on going here with the throw-in. Cunha plays it to Phil Foden. Foden inside to Scally. His shot is saved by the face of Breno Andrade, and now we come away with it. Musiala giving it to Šeško. Šeško with a lovely ball over the top for Gonzalo Ramos, and you know the rest. Bang into the far corner. Gonzalo Ramos gives us a 1-0 lead with a beautiful counter-attack. 28th minute now, and Timber gets the ball away. Jurrien Timber, that is. Šeško heads on to Ramos with a lovely touch with his knee over the top of the defender Itakura, and he's away here, Gonzalo Ramos, and just like that we have a second goal courtesy of the main man Gonzalo Ramos. And now here we are in the 34th minute with Alvarez playing it to Šeško. Šeško now on the ball. He's got Ramos in the middle, but goes onto his own right foot. And that is a sublime finish from Benjamin Šeško against his former club Manchester City. And just like that, we've gone from 0-0 to 3-0 in the space of about 15 minutes in game. But literally nothing else happened in the rest of this game. You know, we've gone from the first half all the way to the end of the game, literally nothing happened, but that's fine, because we take a 3-0 lead back to Bloomfield Road to get us into the Champions League semi-finals, potentially. Next up, we have Everton away from home in the Premier League. This is going to be a simulated game. We're going to quick sim it as always. And are we going to win? Nope, we're going to draw 0-0. And because I'm feeling brave, I'm going to simulate the second leg of the Champions League semi-final against Manchester City. We're already 3-0 up, it should be alright. And it is absolutely fine. A 2-1 win at home, 5-1 on aggregate. We're through to the Champions League semi-finals. Okay, I don't want to just breeze past that and go to the next game. I just want to, make it clear, we've just made it to the Champions League semi-finals. The Champions League semi-finals. Anyway, let's actually get on to the next game now, and it is another simulation. I know I'm doing them all in a row, but there will be gameplay coming up soon, I promise. Anyway, Newcastle at home, another draw. We're getting too many draws in these sim games. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to the gameplay now, and bubbles everywhere. And the bubbles are still everywhere as West Ham come on the attack with Miranchuk down this right-hand side. He volleys it in towards Xerxes, who passes it to Diop, and that's a lovely save from Afire. I thought Xerxes was going to shoot, but he had some quick thinking there, but so did Ezekiel Afire. And now in the 12th minute, West Ham coming forward again. Pablo Fornals, lovely ball through to Miranchuk. He tries to get it on target. He can't quite do so, but the rebound falls to Joshua Xerxes, and he volleys it in over Afire, and West Ham take the lead. We're now a bit further on into the game. Elise with a ball over the top to Karamoko Dembele. He flicks it, gets past his man, gets it onto his stronger left foot. Gets a lovely cross into the box where Barbosa's waiting, but his shot is saved by De Gea. We're into the 58th minute now, and we start off with the ball in the hands of the West Ham goalkeeper, David De Gea. He throws it out to Joshua Xerxes. Xerxes plays it out wide to Pablo Fornals, who gets past Bard. Bard won't catch him now. It's going to be Jared Branthwaite, but that's a lovely ball from Pablo Fornals to Sofiane Diop. He cuts inside onto his right foot and plays it inside to Miranchuk, who blasts it into the top corner past Ezekiel Afire, and West Ham have doubled their lead, and it's looking pretty ominous of Blackpool now. They might not come back from this. And just to rub salt in the wounds, they score again and make it 3-0. Yeah, we got one back, but still lost. But now it is time for the Champions League semi-finals, and we're playing another English team, and it's Liverpool. We're playing the Premier League leaders. So we've played Manchester City, and now we're playing Liverpool. Great. Can we play someone different, please? 8th minute then, and Liverpool have a corner with Chiesa to take it. He plays it short to Andy Robertson. Diallo's going after him, and he goes in for the slide tackle, and he takes out Robertson from behind, and that is a Stonewall penalty. Andre Silva steps up to take, and that is one of the worst penalties I've ever seen, as Andrade grabs it out of the grasp of Andre Silva, and now we could launch a counter-attack here maybe, I don't know. Jurrien Timber on the ball, receives it from Andrade. He's running down this right-hand side in plenty of space here, plays it into the middle to Ramos, and now here's Amad Diallo, and it's Jamal Musiala, and what a finish that is from Jamal Musiala! From conceding a penalty and Liverpool having a penalty saved by Breno Andrade, we have gone straight down the other end and taken the lead. But remember, these are the Premier League leaders, and the games against them we've had this season have been epic and full of goals, and there's another one. Andre Silva equalises and makes up for his penalty miss. And Liverpool coming forward again in the 37th minute. Andre Silva giving it to Diogo Jota, who's under pressure from Aarons. Jota passes it, Alvarez intercepts, but it's a great tackle from Chiesa, and Andre Silva's shot is pushed wide by Andrade. Into the second half we go then, 58th minute, and Timber plays a ball through to Gonzalo Ramos, and just look at the pace on him. It's so ridiculous. Musiala puts it wide. 66th minute now, and Ramos is run through again here. He's got Šeško with him. He plays it into Šeško. Oh, that is filthy from Benjamin Šeško. He leaves the ball, and Alvarez was behind him to finish it off. Šeško could have just tapped that in easily himself, but no, he thought Alvarez was the better option, and he let Alvarez take it because he had more goal to aim at. And Liverpool seem to be collapsing now. They're pressing too much and they're leaving massive wide open gaps as Ramos plays it into the middle. Musiala, that is one hell of a finish from Jamal Musiala. Kept it completely on the ground, skims across the ground into the back of the net, right in the bottom corner, and it's 3-1 to Blackpool. And in the 79th minute, we come forward again here. Normally, Ramos is the one who receives the over-the-top through balls. This time, he provides one to Liam Delap, who finishes it off. And it's 4-1. 4-1. We're taking a 4-1 lead back to Bloomfield Road to get to the Champions League final against the Premier League leaders Liverpool. This is ridiculous. I think it's fair to say that our Premier League title hopes are all but over this season. We're 9 points behind Liverpool with 4 games to go. To win the title, we need to win our remaining 4 games in the league and hope that Liverpool lose all their remaining 4 games in the league, whilst also Manchester United dropping points as well. So I don't think that's going to happen. So now we're just fighting to stay in the Champions League spots for next season. And in the rest of this month, of course, it is May. We have got Tottenham at home, Burnley at home, Bournemouth away, Aston Villa away, and of course the all-important second leg of the Champions League semi-final against the league leaders, Liverpool. We are one step away from the Champions League final. One step away. But first off, we've got a really important game against Spurs, and of course, a really important game is sandwiched in the middle of 2 Champions League games. I am going to play most of the first team in this game though, because of course we are 4-1 up against Liverpool on aggregate in that Champions League playoff semi-final. The Champions League semi-final. I can't speak. Oh, that's a great ball over the top from whoever that was. I was not really paying attention then. I didn't think that was going anywhere until I noticed it was going in the box. To Elise, he's on his right foot, but he's going to hit it anyway. And I think Rajkovic got a touch on that before it got to the post. Ramos. Great ball out wide to Elise. He's on his left foot. He can get a good cross in. And Amad Diallo is the one that's there. Of all people, Amad Diallo is the one that wins the header to put us 1-0 up. That is huge from the winger. He'd only scored 1 goal in the league this season before that as well, apparently, according to the game. Here is Zakaria. Oh, he's just being muscled out by Chekamani and Okara combined. Counter-attack time? Is it counter-attack time? I think it might be a bit of counter-attack time. Look at this. Liam Delap is in. And he scores! Liam Delap. Counter-attack time works again. Oh, Amad Diallo. What a ball through that is. Ramos is in himself as well. And it is 3. And with 2 pretty much triangle through ball passes. Yep, it's 3-0. There we go. Get in there. We're back to winning ways in the league against Tottenham as well, which is huge because they are in the push for the Champions League places as well. They're trying to catch us, and the fact that we've now beaten them means there's less teams chasing us now. Right then, so here we go. The Champions League semi-final second leg. I haven't gone too big on the rotations, but Afaya's going to play in goal. His first game in the Champions League, I believe. Patterson is on. Bards, Barbosa, and also Liam Delap up front with Šeško. We're 4-1 up on aggregate, but as you guys have known from the games against Liverpool so far this season, anything is possible. We've drawn 2-2, we've drawn 3-3, and we've beaten them 4-1. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in this game? Let's go. Let's get to the Champions League final, shall we? Chiesa, Fabinho. Here is Silva inside. Bellingham! And it's 1-0 to Liverpool already. 4-2 on aggregate. It's going to fall for Quinton Timber here. He's going to bring it down with his head. Gives it to Musiala. Here goes Jamal Musiala. Delap. Good run from him. Liam Delap puts it onto his left. And Alisson again. Great save. Oh, geez. Here we go. Andre Silva. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Chiesa. Llorente. Oh, Chekamani gets a foot in there, but he's forced away from it. Vinicius Junior's effort is wide. That was lucky. We've got away with one. Oh, Chekamani. No, it's a foul. That was... I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Okay, let's do the penalty first. That wasn't in the box. It wasn't in the box, I swear. There's the contact. Oh, something like that. Anyway, the contact technically happens before the contact happened, if you get what I'm saying. Like, look, there... Watch Chiesa's left foot. It's already going. It's already going before the contact's even been made with his leg. Right, like I say, we've now got a job on our hands. We need a goal. We need a goal. It doesn't matter if we don't win this game. We just need to solidify our lead here, and we might get it. Damn it. Here we go. Amad Diallo. He's got the pace to get away from Tapsoba, surely. Yes, he has. He's got so many options as well to cross it to. Oh my god, Barbosa didn't even get it on target. Liverpool still attacking. It's Braga again. To Chiesa. Yes, Chekamani. Yes, Chekamani. Strength. Ooh. Flipping hell. We can't get this ball away, can we? Bellingham. Braga. He was offside. Oh, Liverpool are going all in with the press now. They are pressing for their lives out there. They want this ball and they want it now. Musiala. Ball to Elise. Good ball from Musiala. Elise with the cross in. Gonzalo Ramos. Yes. 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 Oh my God. We needed that. We needed that. What a ball from Elise. Alisson was just too slow. Ramos rose up before he could even have a chance to do so. And we have got the goal. I've never been so happy to celebrate scoring a goal to be 2-1 down still. Šeško wins the header. Is it now our turn to start scoring the goals? Here's Gonzalo Ramos. Gets it onto his right foot. Alisson was just about there. I saw him coming, wanted to switch late. Didn't work. Yes! Come on! Get in! Champions League final. We've beaten Liverpool in the semi-finals. 5-3 on aggregate. Only 5-3 on aggregate. Oh my God, we're in the Champions League final. We have done it. We have made it to the Champions League final. This will not be the last episode of this season. The Champions League final awaits. Chelsea or Bayern Munich await us at the end of May or beginning of June. Full time. Blackpool 1, Liverpool 2 on aggregate. Blackpool 5, Liverpool 3. Woo! And the team we'll be playing in the Champions League final is Chelsea. Of course it's Chelsea. Of course it is. Our route to the Champions League final consists of playing Manchester City, Liverpool, and in the final itself, Chelsea. Brilliant. We're not playing any different teams. Chelsea won on penalties as well. Like, nothing could separate them. 2-2 draw in both legs. And Chelsea end up winning 5-4 on penalties. That is who we will play in the Champions League final. That will be the next episode. Right, anyway, let's just calm it down a bit. We've got Burnley at home. We've played them twice this season. The last time we played them was the Carabao Cup final. If you haven't seen that, go and check out the last episode. We've got them at home in the league. Let's simulate this one. Just to calm ourselves down a bit. It's a 3-1 win. Jerry Yates got sent off. Delap, Taylor and Karamoko Dembele with the goals for us. Finally had a transfer offer for Ewan Muir. Finally from FCC on £810,000. He's been on the transfer list for 2 years now, and that is the first offer we've had for him. The first one. So we have reached, well, not quite the final game of the Premier League season, but the second to last game. The reason I'm doing this one instead of the final one is because if I want to have fun with the team, I've got to play this one because Bournemouth are at the bottom of the league, 100% relegated. So if I'm going to play fringe players here, it's got to be this game. And yeah, so standard procedure. Players that don't normally play all the time. Unfortunately, we still have Šeško and Ramos up front because Jerry Yates is suspended and Liam Delap is, well, on the bench. But we do have the likes of Marcus Lamb at centre-back. We've got Ewan Muir at right-back. We've got Jamie Garrett at right wing and Delano Bergsorg at left wing as well, with Quinton Timber playing at attacking mid, with Kenneth Taylor at centre-mid as well. So that's all good. Bournemouth away. Let's do this. Great from Ramos there. Great anticipation. Gets it into the box where Šeško is waiting, and that's a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. Gives it to Delano Bergsorg. Oh, yes! Delano Bergsorg has scored a goal for the first time in about 3 years for me. Oh, what a goal it was as well. He was one of the first signings. He was the second signing of the whole series, was Delano Bergsorg. And in the end, he's still pretty good, isn't he? What a goal that was from the Dutchman. It's 1-0. Oh, geez, here we go. Edmondson, yep, it's 1 back for Bournemouth. It's Edmondson with the goal. And he's running to his manager. That is indeed Ryan Edmondson, the Vale player who was playing for us last season. I was not expecting that to be Ryan Edmondson. Oh, what a hit from Ramos. Oh, hold on a minute. That's a red. He's off. Esteban Gomez has been sent off. I don't even know what happened. I know he fouled Ramos after the shot, but we've got a free kick now. Benjamin Šeško is the one on it. I don't know if he's the best free kick taker. He's the best free kick taker we've got on the pitch. Okay, then. Let's just rifle this, then. I don't even know if that's going to go in. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, straight at the post. If only I'd just gone slightly more inside, that probably would have been a goal. Quinton Timber. Here is Gonzalo Ramos into Šeško. There we go. He's got the goal. He's got his second of the game. Benjamin Šeško makes it 3-1 to Blackpool. Šeško, oh, look at the space that Liam Delap's in. It's as easy as that. That was way too easy. Bournemouth completely switched off. Liam Delap was left in acres. That's a great end to the season, that. We've got one more game after this, yes, but it's a 4-1 win over Bournemouth with the extra second team. And hopefully that solidifies our Champions League place for next season, which it has done. We will be in the Champions League next season. We're 7 points clear of Brighton. They've got 6 to play for. We've only got 3, of course. So it will be us, Liverpool and us in the Champions League next season. It just remains to be seen which one of Chelsea, Arsenal, or which two rather, of Chelsea, Arsenal, Brighton, Manchester City, Manchester United or West Ham end up in those other 2 spots. So here we are then, the final game of the season. It's going to be simulated. Aston Villa away, 1-time leaders of the Premier League in this season. We've got the second team out just to make sure that none of the first team players get injured. Aston Villa against Blackpool, final game of the Premier League season. It's a 1-0 loss, of course it is. We will finish in the top 4 though, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And this is how the final Premier League table looks. In the end, it was Chelsea and Arsenal that got into the Champions League spots. Don't forget that Arsenal and Manchester City, for the majority of the season, have been in like 9th and 10th. So the fact that Arsenal finished 4th and Manchester City 5th, and Manchester United, who have been above us for a large chunk of the season, finished 6th. But that is going to be it for this episode of the Blackpool Career Mode. We've got one more to go in this season, the Champions League final. Don't know where it's being played, but it's being played. I will see you guys then. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And if you don't want to miss a video, then hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. You'll get a notification whenever I upload. But until next time, thanks so much for watching. See you for the Champions League final.